Hey. Oh my gosh, I haven't set my marches to farm gems. Lost too much time with making a dumb presentation. Too much time lost with that. Hello Duality, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. How have you been, my brother? I know it's been a long time since my last live stream. One was like a week ago, but trust me, brother, I've had a hell of a week. A hell of a week. Okay, everything in here is done. Haven't been playing ROK since I didn't have any time for it. Yeah, I feel you, my man, I feel you. It was the same thing about me. I had the roughest week ever. Like, we had some technicians coming over at our company, and I was like, basically, I supervised the whole process. So I've actually been having like work days of 14 to 15 hours instead of 8. I'm telling you, man, it's been hell on earth. It's been hell on earth, my brother. I barely had time to even catch a breath, let alone make live streams or anything else. Like, this is how crazy tired I've been. Thankfully, everything is finished in success for the moment. I'm hoping they will not be returning in a while, and I can just go back to my daily life, which is playing Rise of Kingdoms and dealing with my IT stuff. Hopefully that's the case. Hey, but you should make a live stream announcement channel on Discord. Well, I could, man, but I feel like I don't have enough users to even do too many rooms. Like, I believe that the main chat alone is good enough for the moment. I've done one where it goes like new videos and everything, but I don't use it anymore just because of that, you know. It feels a little bit as if, you know, you don't have the user base or the player base to just develop the Discord chat that much. Hello, y'all, and welcome to the stream, brother. Also, Foxys, yo, what up? I was 2 hours away from being zeroed since I didn't log in at all. Wait, what happened, man? What happened, brother? Were you actually like in mid KVK or something? Like, how were you so close to getting zeroed? Or were you like AFK as a player? Ever this is the crafting stream? You said that last time? Oh, did I know? Did I know? I guess you can make some stuff up. I don't know how much useful it's gonna be for the KVK though, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not thinking of using my Joanne this KVK, so if you want me to do some crafting for like the ROK challenge, maybe we can do some basic stuff, but I'm gonna be honest, man, I don't feel like I'm gonna be using my Joanne this KVK, not for fighting at least. For ROK, maybe. I'm still less than 25 million power. I mean, being less than 25 million power, like, come on, man. You have tier 4s, you have some good marches, like, you don't have to be like over 50 million or over 60 million to be a good player. The idea is that no matter, like, depending on how much power you have, you should be optimizing it. So if you like 25 million power, but your power is like full of tier 4 infantry or whatever, and you got a good march going on, you got like a good armaments and everything, then you're good to go, man. You don't need to go like 50 million power. By the way, looking at the LT alliance, you will see a surprise. Alright. What's with the LT alliance, man? So what do you want me to see in here, exactly? Miguelian, Sebastian, Demon, Tira farm, like Walker farm. What exactly am I looking at? See, you maybe want to drive me a little bit through as to what I want to look at, man. Because with 100 players in here, it's gonna be really hard to find the detail. Rank 1? Okay. I was at rank 1 actually. Apollo farm, Rayleigh, Avermania, which is me by the way. Sebastian, Rayleigh, Escanor, Ozani farm, Escanor, Apollo, Nabus farm, Apollo, Witcher, Yorica, Tira farm, Lord, Yorica farm, Spartan farm. What exactly am I looking at, man? Come on, you maybe want to give me a hint, maybe. I don't know, bro. KVK hasn't even started yet. They said 1 week inactivity at max. Yeah. You should at least log into the game, brother. You should at least log into the game. The bare minimum that you should do, like 1 second. Like, okay, I've been busy, but I haven't been exactly not playing the game. Like, I've been playing it, but just not at the same, like, rates that I used to play it when I got nothing to do, you know? Yeah, I really cannot do the Realm of Mystique at that power level, brother. I wish I could. As a matter of fact, I'm one of the things that I'm going to be doing today is the Realm of Mystique, but I cannot do it at your power level, unfortunately. First, dismantle your epic helmet and gloves. Those are completely useless. But you should use join for this KVK. You have a lot of speed ups and resources, and see KVKs are not much fighting. It's worth look members at rank 1. I did look at the members at rank 1, my man. Look carefully, scroll it past 2 times. Look for Rick Pickle profile picture. Lol. Okay, then we're going into the Yosin crafting, I guess. I guess we're gonna craft some stuff today. Multi pickle, come on. Oh, nice, you got a farm in here, man. Congratulations. Why is it here though? And do people even know that it's here? Nice, so you now have a farm in my kingdom. Why do you have a farm in my kingdom? Okay, so first of all, let's go to the crafting, man. Come on, whatever. Let's just do it. Since Fox is so eager to do this thing, let's just dismantle some stuff. Okay, so this one, infantry defense, set brutality. Am I using it right now? I'm not using it. I'm not using this stuff right now. Let's see what I'm not using in particular. Some stuff that I don't really need. This one is equipped. Okay. Well, I don't need this anymore, at least not for the moment, because I don't have a second infantry march. So, okay, you'd want to dismantle this. Okay, now going into the crafting one. What do we craft? What do we even craft? Wait, US Walker to get some farms in here, and you will be migrating your alt to 3269 next KVK. Let's go, man. This is the best news I've ever heard. Let's go. Fox is into my KVK. Brothers in arms, let's go, man. You, sir, made the best choice of your life. Now it will work. We're gonna make it just a little bit later, brother. I promise you. Like, as soon as we finish with this one, we're gonna go for that. But first, let's craft some shit. I wish there could be a way to basically just go by troop type. You know, that would be a lot easier. Shit. It would be a lot easier, to be honest, but okay. Whatever. Do we go over it? Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I know I critted, man. I know. I'm usually lucky whenever I'm doing like live stream. I'm usually quite lucky. So wait, Foxes, why are you not coming this game? Oh, because the oh right, because the what's it called? Like the season of migration is over for ours. Shit. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's sad, man. They're not coming this KVK, but still. Hopefully we have a good KVK and it's gonna convince you to come over next time. Now, let's see. Do we have any other thing that we can do right now? How much materials do I even have? I have no idea. Let me just check. I actually have some stuff. We can actually do some stuff. Hello, Riza. What up, brother? Welcome to the stream, my man. I just joined. What is this? This is just me being lucky, man. I had a shitty week, so I just had to be lucky on Rise of Kingdoms at least. What Kelly blueprints do you have? That's exactly what I want to know, my brother. That's exactly what I want to know. Let's see. We got the Sacred Dominion, but from what we talked last time, you don't want me to go for Sacred Dominion right now. You guys want me to go for something else. You believe that it's not the best thing we can do right now. As a matter of fact, I cannot do it. No, I cannot even do it even if I want to. Yeah, I only have 15 instead of 70. Do we have to go for some epic or maybe like rare stuff? Ever did you buy the Green Scroll? Yeah, I did, brother. I did. Foxy said I was going to come on Sunday, but I cannot get resources in time, so I come next time. Don't want to be insta-kicked, you know? Yeah, it makes sense, brother. If you couldn't get resources for this KVK, then maybe just come to the next one. For sure. What up, Scooty? Welcome to the stream, brother. I wish I had the same luck. 12 Legos, 1 crit. Nah, I've been lucky. The few times I've actually crafted some stuff, I've been lucky. I would say I have a 50% crit rate or something. But it doesn't, like, okay, it's just because I had a shitty week on other stuff, like I said. Did you finish the Queen's Gold? Yes, I did. Do boots first, then chest. Then you can field it. Maybe you can chest even. They're saying boot first. Yeah, we should. What boots do we have? I got the Mountain Crushers. This is a little bit better though, but I don't have it, unfortunately. Even this one I cannot craft, to be honest. I need to go for something less. I'd go for the Cloud Racers, I guess. Can I craft this one? No, I cannot. Wait, I can. Actually, I can. So do you go for the... Do you go for the Cloud Racers? Excuse you, noob, why don't you respond to DMs? The worst recruiting guy I ever heard? Yeah, true. True. He sucks at his job. That's why I kicked him from 30 to 69, man. The guy was basically... He wasn't doing shit. I mean, you're saying don't do this one, man, but come on. Like, you want me to go for the 2.5% health? 2.5% health is better than 5% attack? Well, I'm sorry. You're saying that 5.5% attack is worse than 2.5% health? Really? How much do I have? Yo. So you want to go for Gladiator first. F it. Okay. Equip. Okay, let's see if we can do the boots now. Do I even have enough to do the boots? I have no idea. Okay. Do I? No, okay. Unfortunately, I do not. No, I'm sorry guys, but we cannot do the boots anymore. Like, we stuck here for the moment. Unfortunately, we are stuck here. That's all the materials that we have for the moment. Maybe we get some good stuff by doing the... Yeah, as a matter of fact, let's go for this one. As a matter of fact, let's go for this one, man. Let's see if maybe, just maybe, you can get some good materials in here, craft something. Now you broke. Yeah, I know, man. What do you... Guys, I've been saying that I'm broke for the last, what, 2 months or something? Every single live stream that I do, we got Yasin coming to my live stream, and he's craft this. And I'm like, no, I'm broke. He's like, craft this, and I'm like, no, I'm broke. Which part of no, I'm broke don't you actually understand? I keep telling you guys that I'm broke as fuck. When it comes to materials, I got nothing. Nada. Zero. Niet. Can you refine the Gladiator? I guess we can. Yeah, I don't feel like I will be able to use it for Kingsland, brother. I really don't believe that I will be able to use it for Kingsland. But ever user support is the best. Trust. Yeah, I'm too late for that, man. We already went with the attack. You know, I hear a lot of people say that the support is better because of the healing, but truth being said, I've never been able to beat this with the support. That's what you get for not getting me your kingdom for real. How much the farms got? Oh wait, Foxy sent me an invite. I need to play still. Cancel. Oh, come on, man. It's so sad that we didn't get Scoot in here. Oh, come on. Support is actually OP. Hi mom on YouTube. Hello man, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How have you been, man? It's been a long time since I made the last stream, but as I kept saying to Duality, I've been crazy busy, man. Like I had like a technician team coming to into my factory basically, and I was like the supervisor of the group, and they had to fix like certain machines, and I had to basically like supervise them throughout the whole week. It's been a crazy week, man. I've been working from 8 hours to actually 14 or 15 every single day. But finally, all that is over, we can go back into focusing into our kvk. And by the way, duality, I believe that you asked me how do you know if you're like in the same kvk. The answer to that is we will know in 4 hours. So in 4 hours, because for the moment the matchmaking phase hasn't happened yet, so we don't know just yet who the enemies or allies are. We will know that in like 4 hours. In 4 hours we will know exactly who is part of our kvk, and we can like see at that moment like if you're like with us, and if you are like in the same kvk as I am, if you're like an enemy or a friend. Now personally, I don't believe that we are going to be in the same kvk. I feel like the chances are like really dim, but still, who knows. How long do you usually work, Aver? I usually work like 8 hours per day, 8.5 hours per day to be exact. It's usually like 7 a.m. to like 4 p.m. but excluding like the break, that's 8.5 hours of work. But like because the last week, like I said, I was like the supervisor of the technician team, I actually had to stay overtime. So I was starting my day off at like 7 p.m. and I was going home at like 9 or 10 p.m. That's how bad the week was. But unfortunately, there was nothing I could do, man. I was like the only guy supervising the team, and if I didn't do it, like basically the chances are we would be really effed. So I just had to do it, unfortunately. Unfortunately I just had to do that. Okay, let's get this first. Come on! Really? Lol. Unlucky, man. I can't even buy an item. Since when did you have good stats? I was thinking you had trash stats, no? Wait, you mean for duality? Oh man, the guy's been increasing like a madman. Like the guy's been grinding on the game like a madman, man. You get paid for overtime, right? Yeah. Of course I do. I'm not an idiot to stay in like working if I don't get paid overtime, for sure, man. For sure I'm gonna get paid overtime. No way in hell I'm staying like if I don't get paid overtime. Maybe 1 day or 2 days, but not like a whole week. Like hell no, man. I'm not willing. Like I love my company, just not that much, you know. Like at the end of the day, I gotta think about me, man. We gotta think about putting bread on the table. We gotta think about my goals, my morals, my everything. We are not gonna do that if I don't get paid. So yeah, like I'm willing to grind at my work. I just have to get paid for it, for sure. If you pay me good, yeah, you pay, as long as you pay me good money, of course I'm gonna be grinding at my job. And I love my job, don't get me wrong. It's just that I don't love being like devaluated. If I don't get devaluated, then yeah, I love it. I love everything I do. I want to be the best at whatever thing I do, man. But it's just like I want to be evaluated for that. It's like my number one rule. If not, then I'm just not gonna take the initiative. I'm just gonna, like, if I'm being paid, like, let's make an assumption that I'm being paid like $1,000, which I'm not, but let's be like that. If I'm being paid $1,000 to basically do a certain job, and then you're gonna ask me to take extra responsibility, I may do it once or twice, but I'm not gonna take extra responsibility every single time if my wage is not gonna increase. Otherwise, what is the point? Oh, by the way, Yeltsin, congratulations on the 100 million crystal spent, brother. Was it like 60 million or was it like 100 million? I don't remember, but I know that you reached like a really important goal on the amount of crystals that you spent this KVK, brother. Good job. I remember that you posted something on the Discord channel. Post this when you're masturbating. Lol. That's dark, man. That's dark. Like, you think I'm that cold? That's different. How many marches you're running? You mean, I'm guessing you're talking still to Scutes, right? Every overtime 5x a week equals a whale. Nah, it's barely any good money, man. Like, okay, it's decent money, but it's not something like I don't want to get. I want the same value to be applied for my normal hours, bro. Like, money doesn't really matter if you are basically killing yourself over work. Yeah, you can do it like once or twice, but it just cannot be the new normal. Killing yourself for work, it really cannot be the new normal. So yeah, I love my job, but not. Okay. Come on, shop guys. This time maybe I can buy something real quick. You have 5 margin minimum. I have 4, so you know you have to double my kill points. I think. Wait, just because you have 1 more margin, you have to double the kill points. Like you could say like 20 or 30% better, but actually double. Bro, I have 4. I'm a poor free to play. Guys, if you're like poor with 4 margins, what should I say? Like I only have 1. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good over here. Yeah, claim all, whatever. Sure, why not? Love it. Okay. Bro, if I can get 6 march tech for sure, but I'm not a whale, I don't even know if I want to fight with 6 marches, man. I find out, I believe that that's too much work. To fight with 6 marches, that means you have to have like a crazy amount of speed ups to do everything. Personally, I would prefer it a lot more if... Okay. Personally, I would prefer it a lot more if I were to fight with like 2 or 3 marches max. 3 marches, I believe that 3 marches is good enough. Going to 4, 5, or 6, that's a little bit of an overreach, if you ask me. Why is it going that way? Whatever, let's just go and challenge these guys on our own. Bro, resource easily? I mean, resource, yeah, they're like not hard at all. If you have like 8 to 10 farms, it's really not hard to have resource, a good resource. I mean, I have like 5 farms and I still do not struggle, but then again I only have like 1 march that I'm fighting with, so I don't even have tier 5, so I do know for sure that I need more marches. But like in general, like resources are not like the biggest issue, as long as you don't go like whalish and you don't have like, you don't use like 5 marches and everything. I think you get 10 is always fine. 10 is a sweet spot. I believe that the difference between having like 10 farms and having like 4 farms, it's about how many times per day you get a farm. So personally, I do it like 3 times per day, as I always said, like maybe 4 max. So once is when I'm going to work in the morning. Once is like when I have like the big break, or basically like the food break at my work, and once is like when I come home. maybe like a fourth time, sometimes maybe like a fourth time before I go before I go to sleep. But yeah, my point is like that's like the difference. That's why I would love to have like 10 farms, because the more farms you have, the less you actually have to log into. Like, you gotta choose the time. If you have like one farm, you basically have to farm 24 hours with that one farm. But if you have like 10 farms, you can just basically do it like 2 or 3 times throughout the day, and you gotta pick the time, and it's really decent. Like, it's really good. Plus you gotta feed your second alliance and everything. Like, before pre-kvk, you gotta feed your second alliance with credits, which you do need if you're gonna like use the second alliance as a shield or something. So that's why I believe that having 10 farms is a lot better than having one farm. If after retreat, what do you press to control all your marches? After retreat, you basically you select all your marches and you go like control one. Control one basically means that now they are all grouped together in one. So all I usually do is like I press one and all my marches just get selected again. It's like the best way to do it, man. You just get all your farms into a group. Fuck. You basically get all your marches into a group, a single group. Control A or control like control one something. And then just press that one button. For me it's control one. I know that a lot of people go like other stuff as well, but for me it's always control one. I need to have many farms because my school are weird and all that. They have phones, so I really cannot do it often. Yeah, getting like 10 farms is really good. I will show you as soon as I finish this Foxes, as soon as I finish this event, brother. Just remind me and I will show you. I will actually show you how to do that with all your marches. It's really easy, to be honest. Like, the moment you control that, the whole Rise of Kingdoms game is different. It's a whole new notion. It's a lot better. Revival, always one. Get this one, get this one. Skill manual. You're welcome, man, but I will demonstrate it for you just a little bit later. This is the last phase, guys. Let's go, let's kill this guy. But it only works on PC, by the way, disclaimer. Yeah, that's basically like the PC way. I don't know how to do it on the mobile. Maybe it's possible, but like on mobile you basically go like select all. Like, you have like this you have a small checkbox in here, I believe. You can do it that way as well, but normally like if I'm gonna go for kvk, I usually do it I fight on PC. I almost never fight on I almost never ever fight a kvk on mobile. Nice, good job, guys. Good job. Well done. We got some good stuff over here. So let me show you, for example. So now I have like 4 marches. What you do is you select all of them and you go like control 1. And now if I press 1, look at my marches. No matter where I go on the map, I press 1, they are like bound. If you want to like unbind them, you basically go like control 1 and now they are like, you just like unbind them. Like, it's easy to do it. But normally, like, this is the way you keep them. You keep them as a group, or you can just select all of them, control 1. Now you have even the one that you didn't have. So you see that this one is coming as well. It's fairly easy, to be honest. Like, controlling your marches on PC is fairly easy, and that's why I love to fight on mobile, like on PC a lot more than I love to fight on mobile. On mobile I really just cannot do it, man. It's really complicated. But to be honest, if you have many marches and big KVK, it's more easily to fight on iPad. I would say it's because easy to stop the march from swinging into the ball. I don't know, man. I really enjoy the PC. I've tried to do it on mobile. I find it hard to do it. Like on mobile, you just get distracted about everything. But maybe that's just me. By the way, my previous teammates 2235, they actually lost the KVK. I was checking them out like 2 days ago. And yeah, unfortunately they lost the KVK. I really was hoping that they could maybe win it, but I'll show you their KVK in a moment. But yeah, they basically lost the KVK, man. What's going on with 1960 at 2377, by the way? I haven't been checking that KVK out in forever. Can someone like fill me in on that? Thanks, Ava. Turn mine Alt 1. Yeah, you can do it however you want, man. You can like, for me, Control 1 is decent, but if you want, you can just go and change it at the settings. You can do it however you want. For me, Control 1, Control 2, like whatever, it's a lot better. But that's me, you know. Yeah, to be honest, no one is better than the other. It's up to every player. Like I said, I've tried to make a KVK fight on mobile when I was like visiting my parents. I just couldn't do it, man. I just couldn't do it. It was weird. Yeah, we got the pre-KVK starting in like 3 hours. So like actually 2.5 hours. So in 2.5 hours we will know exactly who we are fighting with. I'm hoping it's gonna be a decent KVK. I don't know if it's gonna be a good one. Hopefully we are lucky at the allies, because that's like the most important part. If your allies are strong, then yeah, you have a good KVK ongoing. But if they're like weak, or maybe if one of them is having like an off KVK, like a kingdom, then you're just fucked. By the way, have you seen 1960 KVK Zone 6 fight? No, I actually haven't. As a matter of fact, like 5 minutes ago I asked exactly as to what is going on into 1960, because I have no idea. I have to like check them. This is the first time I'm checking 1960 after like 5 days or something. I don't even know where to go and what to see. Truthfully, I have no idea what I'm really looking at. Starting KVK in Reset, it's my first season of Conquest KVK. Yeah, I don't feel like we will be matched up together, but oh my god. Okay, let me just see. So, good thing is 1960 actually broke through from what I'm seeing. Nice, they at least broke through. Did they get the pass? No, they didn't. They actually broke through. How did they... Wait. Oh, they went through here. Okay, I was like, how the freaking hell did they even go if they didn't get the pass? Never mind. 1093 is cooking? Oh, let me check those guys out. They are Britain, so let's go to Britain. Okay, this is gonna be so hard to fight. Where are they fighting exactly? Is it here? Oh yes, here they are. Oh my god, this is epic. Look at the numbers. Look at the sheer numbers of this KVK. 1960 burning 2377, but had a bad start, and 1093 are building 3065 and 606 my kingdom. Brother, I kept telling you. 1960 is not to be messed with. Where is Lelouch? Where is the guy telling me that 2377 is gonna destroy 1960? You just cannot do it. 1960 are beasts at prolonging KVKs. Yes, they lost short term against 2377. They lost the position, they lost the territory, they lost everything. But no kingdom in the world right now can actually match up to 1960 if it goes to like a prolonged fighting. No freaking way in hell. Hello Eisen, welcome to the stream. What up? That being said, Mama, I'm on YouTube. Good luck on your first season of Conquest, man. I cannot wait to hear the good news about how you won the KVK. I feel like you got this. 1960 low-key only winning because of allies at the moment? What allies? What allies? They were beating 2377 even before the level 6 pass opening. Like, yeah, I wasn't checking the KVK out myself, but I was looking at the videos, man. In every single video, you could see that 1960 was pushing against 2377 after the first loss, if we may call it like that. No, man, I feel like 1960 versus 2377 1v1 in a 10-day fight. 1960 is gonna win. That being said, props to 1365, man. These guys, look at the numbers of 1365. These guys are not joking around either. Crazy, man. Crazy, really. And they've blocked the road. I love this. I love this, man. The ACs are bringing like mad numbers. I mean, that is true. They are ACs at the end. Like, they're not like B ranks or like C ranks. They're like A ranks. Those guys have like at least 3 alliances. Of course that's gonna happen. But all I'm trying to say is that 1960 can and will beat 2377 in a 1v1. As long as they have enough time. Like, 2377 has the numbers for sure, so in short fighting, yes, they may have the upper hand, but they cannot last in terms of resources or speed ups. True, 1960 did a lot of restructuring, like Chang add tactics after that fight. Big good for 1960, exactly. Bro, 3065 has like half the numbers of 606, have half. 3065 are pretty bad, like Battlefield. There are 270 billion alliances. Cannot believe 12-inch quit before joining this KVK. The guy wasn't... Like, the guy's head wasn't anymore in Rise of Kingdoms, man. You could tell for a while. He wasn't doing any more live streams. He was traveling a lot. He was, like, basically refocusing on other stuff, which... There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I don't feel like he did a bad call. Like, at the end of the day, it's his life, and maybe he had, like, other priorities. And he wanted to be a gamer on other games as well. So maybe it's time for him to, like, go back to League of Legends like he said that he would. But... yeah, it feels bad to lose to lose a player and a streamer like 12-inch VPNs. The guy was a grinder for sure, but at the end of the day, you just have to realize, no matter what you do, man, there comes a time when you get bored of it. Like, there's gonna be a time when I will get bored of Rise of Kingdoms as well. I know it. I don't know when it's gonna be, but I know for freaking sure that it's gonna happen one day. Sixty is trying to buy resources from third domain. That's down bad. Lol. I mean, yeah, of course they've been fighting for what, 10 days right now? When did their KVK, their zone 5 start? Was it like 10 days ago? Yeah, but still, do you see the drama? 1960 resource sellers selling to 2377. Hey, I heard that there was going on some drama between 1960 and 2377, guys. Can you fill me in, like, what exactly happened? Was it like just about the resources, or was it about other stuff as well? Oh my gosh. This is an amazing fight, by the way. This is amazing. This might be one of the best KVKs I've ever seen in my life. Like, there's no joking around in here. This is one of the best KVKs I've ever seen, guys. I don't know how the Kingsland is gonna be. I hope that these kingdoms will not surrender before Kingsland, before we get a huge fight, but... okay, they're fighting here, and I'm guessing they're fighting here as well. Well, okay, for sure 2377 have the numbers, so yes, they will be surrounding 1960. That's to be expected. But overall, if 1960 fights on a single front, they should have this KVK. Usually that's the way it goes, man. It's these guys fighting on a single front. That was like the first mistake that the first mistake that 1960 ever did was the fact that they wanted to fight 2377 in every single front. But if they group up, they are like unstoppable. My class started to reset and I want to start my KVK in reset. That's the worst luck ever. Yeah, man, try for your KVK to start. Like, I remember my first KVK, the fighting started at 2 AM. And that was like Kingsland. And that was like before I was like a YouTuber. But the fighting started at 2 AM, man. And at 2 AM, I actually had a fight. at 2 a.m. I fought like 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. Then I went to work. I came home. I was tired as fuck. I fought for like 5 or 6 more hours after we won. And then I just crashed out. Like I was dead freaking tired. It was like almost 20 hours without sleep. KVK is going to defend on 1039 more honestly, yeah, for sure, man. Like I feel like 1960 and 2377, while I still believe that in a prolonged fighting 1960 will have the upper hand, the fighting is pretty balanced overall. 1093 will definitely be the winning factor. If they win big against 1365, then yeah, 1093 will definitely have the upper hand. .1365 have way too many deaths already, double of 93. Shit, I haven't checked those numbers out just yet, but I haven't checked the numbers out just yet, man. But yeah, it doesn't really take much to actually understand that 1093 is a whole new level compared to 1365. Like 1365 is a good 4th rank for sure, in my opinion. I don't know of any other kingdom which can challenge 1365 to the 4th rank as the strongest alliance, but as far as they go to being the 3rd, 2nd or 1st, no way in hell. The gap is too huge. I believe it's 1960 and 2377 who stand like really close to each other, with 1960 on top. You have 1093, which is a little bit lower but still quite powerful, and then you have 1365, which is quite a bit lower compared to 1093. I saw Watch Mr. Hope live. He showed his resources healing cost till now is 335 billion. Wait, what? He healed 335 billion resources? That's crazy, man. That's crazy numbers. What the freaking hell? Where did he even get that much? Like how much do they even cost to buy? 1365 have infinite troops. They have 4 times domain power of 1093. Their stat is training 93 because they are pretty low spenders, not many speed ups, troops and resources. I still believe 1093 is gonna destroy 1365, man. I'm sorry to say it. I believe 1960 will win against 2377 slowly, but I do believe that 1093 will destroy 1365. 1093 had a massive off season and mid KVK before this. They definitely have speed ups and resources. Yeah, exactly. They haven't had an exciting KVK ever since they were fighting 10, was it like 1960 and 2489? But 2489 right now has fallen quite a bit. Like they're just not the same height as they used to be. I don't feel like they can even challenge 3065 at the moment. I scouted many of them and there are like 2 or 3 billion of old resources are pretty low. So who do you believe is gonna win, Foxys? Do you believe 1093 is gonna win this, or do you believe 1365? Duality says I just rolled 2 legendary blueprints in a row. Let's go, man. Let's go. That's some real luck over there. Keep it up. Again, imagine that me and Duality are like in the same KVK, and imagine that we are allies. It's even better. But I love the fact, like, the thing I love the most right now, the best news I ever got is the fact that Foxys is actually coming to 3269. I feel like it's gonna be a huge KVK with this guy. It's a little bit sad that he's only bringing like his alt account instead of like his main account, but hey, still. Not troops though. The delighted a lot of troops for the Imperium drop before migration. My luck is over now. I wasted all in one place. Yeah, same thing happened to me, man. I had a shitty week when it comes to luck, so at least I was lucky to get a good crit on my cavalry helmet. Ever look at the website called Pro Kingdoms? 96. Okay, I should have it saved somewhere in here. Yeah, give it like a second. It should be at the bookmarks. Yeah, it is. Let's go. 1093. Okay, oh my god, this is like, how many days has it been since I made the video? How many days was it? Lol. We need to make like a new scene. Let's go. So it's gonna be source, it's gonna be the yeah, it needs to be like the browser source, but the window capture for sure. No, so we need another one. It needs to be like in here, add a new source instead. Let's go. The video capture needs to be like the yep. Let's go. Let's see this thing right here. Take a look at this shit over here. Let's see, man. Total kill points gained. Holy shit, this is crazy. Auto updates hourly. Okay, nice. 2377, Mr. Hope, he's the king. Oh my god, I love this shit, man. I love this shit, it's amazing. Deaths and tanking. What does a go live even do? I have no idea. But freaking hell, man, the numbers. Hey, let's see what 2235 did, by the way, in here. Whatever in this KVK. It was a good KVK, to be honest. I enjoyed it. Like, there was a lot of fighting. These guys fought for like 3 to 4 days. It was a great KVK that I was enjoying while I was like off stream and everything. It was a great KVK, to be honest. Back into the KVK, guys. Let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, 1960 just too powerful. Too powerful if they fight on a single ground, I believe. No way in hell 2377 can just fight these guys. 1960 will probably win because 3065 are rich, but in Orleans you cannot defend without field because it's swarming. Your kingdom registered for Heroic Anthem, right? Yeah, I believe so. I gotta check it out, but I believe so, yeah. My ult is siege, only 30 million power. Lol. Wait, do all the RKVK 4 or 5 like your kingdom? My kingdom is 3008. If it's 3008, then yeah. You should be like, yeah, that's a huge chance that we might be fighting together. I mean, maybe you can come same KVK, you're like mid B and Aver is like high C or something. Yeah, it is possible. I do believe it's possible. Yeah, it happens we got paired with a kingdom with 5.7 billion. Well, normally like A rank kingdoms and B rank kingdoms just usually get paired together, so we sign up for, yeah, Heroic Anthem. Yep. There's a huge chance. Now, there's like 15 registered kingdoms, so we'll see. The chances are, I would say, like somewhere around 15%. We have a 15% chance of fighting, of being in the same KVK, and then, yeah, depending on how everything else goes, maybe we are allies or maybe we are enemies. We don't know that yet. But first of all, let's hope that we are in the same KVK, man. No, whenever we are allies or enemies, it's gonna be a great KVK. Like, I don't know about you, man, guys, but I'm really ready about this. I'm super ready about this KVK myself. How many speed ups do I have about this? I have, let's see. These are the resources. Building speed ups only 3 days, by the way. This is like the worst. I will probably have to spend some general speed ups about this KVK. Research, I got 17 days, okay. Training, 155 days. Healing, 110 days, which is pretty much what I had the previous KVK. So I would say I'm in a really good spot. Now, AP points, how many do I have? Let me just check the AP points for a moment. I have 504 AP points, so it's good, man. The numbers are good. The numbers are good. Yeah, that's like 16 kingdoms per KVK, I guess. So in 157, we have like a good chance of being together, man. Hello, Luis. Welcome to the stream, brother. Cute sends greeting to your Walker and Aston from 3269. What the? Yeah, Skills doesn't really like 3269 anymore ever since he left. He despises it. Welcome to the game. Welcome to the stream, Luis. Ever we zeroed 100 plus DW? What's a DW? How much total speed ups we've used? I only used like 20 days. I never use total speed ups. Almost never. I almost never use total speed ups, man. Like, I keep the general speed ups to go for Zenith of Power soon. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I'm waiting. I'm basically trying to collect 3,000 days so I can go for like Zenith of Power and get a really good skin. Maybe there's some skill damage or maybe some infantry attack. We will see. We will see exactly what we are going for. So I really want a good city skin, man. Oh, deadweight. Ever go to your inventory equipment? There is a chest with glove icon on it. Choose Navy's control on there. Brother, if I cannot craft it, why do I need it? I cannot even craft it, my man. I don't have the the materials for that. So even if I do it, it's worthless at the moment. Tell you what, when you can craft it, we will choose it. But for the moment, let's just keep it up. Let's just save it for now, man. For the moment, let's just save that stuff. Wait. Bourbon should be like 1960. What's going on over here? Oh, that's 1473 fighting over here. Wait, what the freaking hell is going on? Am I missing something? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, nice. These are the allies of 1960. Okay. I thought, what the freaking hell is going on for a moment? Did I lose my mind or something? Are they swarming? Are they swarming a flag over here? Hello, Buzzhole. What up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Bro, stop doing that. Use your speed ups to fight, bro. Then get Twilight. It hurts me. It didn't ain't that good. Why do I need more speed ups to fight, man? At the moment, as we are talking, like the last KVK, I used what? 13 to 40 days of healing speed ups. Why use my general speed ups? Just save them for the moment. Just save them for the moment, man. Trust me, we will get something good with that. This is the way I roll, man. This is the way I roll. This is the way I do things every single day. This is the way I do stuff. I always save to get a bigger goal, to make something better. And yeah, it's usually like a slow ass game. Nobody likes it. Yosin for sure doesn't love it when I do it. But hey, man, it's been working out great for me. Like you guys said, push for tier 5 and push for this one, push for that one. Save your, instead go for like the for the egg event. Instead I went for VIP 14. Here we are, VIP 14, 3 golden heads per day. We're doing nice. We're getting that VIP 15 this KVK for sure. Like I'm only 47,000 gems away from getting my VIP 15. After that we will maybe stop a little bit. We'll focus on getting that egg event and rolling some good equipments. But yeah, who was this Luis motherfucker? Was it HCare? I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea who he was, man. Trust me, this is the first time I see the guy myself on my stream. I have no idea. No idea on who he is. Foxy, tell me something. Should I build 3 March or Garrison Commanders? And what would you need Garrison Commanders for, man? Go for the 3 March. You're never gonna defend. Like, that's not your job, man. That's the job of a whale. Personally, I would say go for the 3 March. No, I mean, it's worth fighting more, getting more marches, so you get more kill points. It will make your account better, and doing Zenith and saying you need to push tier 5. I am pushing tier 5, man. Point is, like, actually, I'm doing stuff like one thing at a time. But it's gonna work out great, trust me. Is 2377 on a downtime or something? I see that they're struggling quite a bit. Like, their numbers are falling. What's going on over here? Yeah, and they're being burned down. It seems like 2377 is really on a downtime and they're like not doing well at all. I mean, the moment I get 2 marches, everything is gonna work out great, man. Asking the line chat who Luis Costantino is. Lol. Hey, any of you guys? Is Luis Constantino on YouTube? Whatever, let's just ask it. Whatever. Save speed ups and use them in KVK, says Buzzhole. Well, I am, man, I am. Aizen, you are not that guy. Don't build Garrison. You need to be a high spender to do that. True. Aizen, I'm Garrison leader. Trust me, you don't want that job. Yeah. Like getting VIP 15 before tier 5 is a crime. Usually it's VIP 12 then tier 5. Nah, man. Usually, to me, VIP 14 was definitely better than... VIP 14 was definitely better than getting tier 5. Like, I don't need tier 5 per se. It's like it will give you some extra buffs on the map and everything, but it's not exactly something that's needed. Not that much. Like, you can make do with tier 4s as well. What you cannot make do though, it's not having those 3 golden heads every single day. Now that thing really hurts you as a free-to-play player, so that's why I always believe that getting VIP 14 is a lot bigger than getting tier 5s. Now, is VIP 15 a lot bigger? No, that's like a whole new question. But definitely, if you're going for tier 5 versus VIP 14, is always VIP 14 first. Always, 100%. Like, it's gonna help you so much with getting golden heads and everything else, so you can actually have more marches. You're gonna struggle so much if you only have like 2 golden heads per day, man. You are basically missing out on 400 golden heads every single year. That's a huge number that you are missing out on. That's basically half a commander upgrade. Foxy said I went from 2377 account to 1606 account. Now same with menu, guys. I'm thinking Siege March maybe. T5 is overrated? Yeah, exactly. In my opinion, tier 5 is really good, but it's overrated compared to like the VIP levels. Like, you do want that VIP 14 in your hand. Personally, if you're talking like fighting, tier 5 is really overrated. In a sense that I can make do with tier 4s as well. The only thing personally I want tier 5 with, and what I believe I will be using it 90% of the time, is probably like just chaining marches. I feel like it's gonna help me huge on that one. Like, chaining marches is gonna help me really, it's really gonna help me huge. I'm gonna chain more barbs, I'm gonna do everything better, faster. It's gonna cost me less time to play Rise of Kingdoms, because the faster I can kill when I'm chaining, the better it is for me. But that's why I'm gonna be using my... Maybe at the end of the KVK, maybe like Kingsland, I might go with like tier 5 fighting, but I'm not fighting with tier 5 on like zone 4 or zone 5 or 6 or 7, whatever. Like, I'm fighting only at the end, the KVK fight. I'm willing to basically sacrifice some tier 5s before the KVK finishes, but I'm not willing to sacrifice them at the beginning. I want them to chain barbs with. It's a lot easier to do it, it's a lot more damage, you kill faster, you do everything faster, it's worth it. Hello MSAC, what up brother? First time of you being in my stream, let's go. And getting tier 4 deaths is so bad. If you get tier 5 deaths, it's way better for your account. I mean, okay, but that's like just an evaluation type of bullshit. If you think like, yeah, if you're gonna get accepted into a new kingdom, they will be like, do you have tier 5s or not? But besides that, you can get some really good trades with tier 4. You can make do with tier 4. In my opinion, man, you can just... I would never ever in my life go tier 5 over VIP 14 ever. Personally, I believe that even VIP 15 is huge. Like, personally, I believe that VIP 15 is one of the biggest. Is 2377 on a downtime or something? Like, something is really messing up. Like, these guys are really in a bad spot right now, and I feel like they might be on a downtime. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. 2377 is a lot more powerful. Yes, I do believe that, like I said, they are not as powerful as Oh my gosh. They are not as powerful as 1960, but they should not be that weak though. Anyway, like I said, that's what I'm going to be using tier 5 for. Most of the time, I'm going to be using tier 5 exactly just for that. I have a main, but not on 77. You need to max tech in 77 and buy resources. I'm not rich though. I don't feel like any of us is going to 2377, 1960, 1365 or anything like that anytime soon, man. Unless you're like a crazy grinder like 12-inch penises, but I'm not that guy, okay? I don't have that much time. I play like 2 to 3 hours per day Rise of Kingdoms. Unless we're having a fight, and that's when I'm willing to fight a little bit more, but usually throughout the day I'm playing 2 to 3 hours max, man. I'm not willing to grind that much just to get in 1365. Personally, if going to like a big A seed would be like a huge improvement one day, but not right now. For the moment, I'm happy staying into a C rank like 3269. Great Kingdom for the moment is working out great. I'm not thinking about traveling anytime soon. Maybe like in 2 or 3 KVKs, yeah, maybe I'm gonna seek for a higher adventure, but not right now, man. Maybe you don't know me, I'm Utah Scoots. Wait, is Utah part of my kingdom? Mixed troops is the worst idea. You lose the march speed benefits of tier 4 march and tanking capacity of tier 5. What do you mean you lose both, man? Yeah, like, of course your march is gonna be 10x more powerful. Yeah, they're gonna be slower for sure. You lose the speed. But how do you lose the tank capacity? You don't do that. Wounds don't matter. You worry about hospital, I worry about march speed. We different. Personally, I worry like... I feel like there really is no difference in fighting with tier 5 and fighting with tier 4. Like, at the end, it's gonna cost you pretty much the same. As a matter of fact, tier 5 is gonna cost you a lot more. The only benefits you have with tier 5 is that the numbers on your hospital are gonna be reduced, so you will have to heal less often, and that's about it. Bro, I'd get better trades than them you win, that's how it works? Not per se, man, not per se. At the end of the day, like, if you're fighting for 5 hours, the trades are gonna be pretty much the same. Yeah, you might win the field at the beginning, and you are gonna lose it anyway. So in the end, it depends everything about resources and speed ups, and who has most. And truth being said, tier 5, for the same amount of power that they have, they use more speed ups and they use more resources. So unfortunately, it's gonna cost you a lot more on the long run. On the short run, yeah, tier 5 are better, but on the long run, tier 5 are a lot more economical as troops. Tier 4, I mean. What, you don't get drained if you trade good? True. With tier 4, you do not get drained. With tier 5, it's a lot easier to get drained. The amount of gold that those troops want, it's crazy. Again, I'm not against tier 5. All I'm saying is that I will never be putting tier 5 over getting VIP 14. VIP 14 is definitely the first the first goal, and then you get those golden heads to match up to get the new commanders and everything, to buff them up, to upgrade them, and then you go for the tier 5. Tier 5 are something that you can play without if you know how to. It's a good buff, but you can play without. That's my opinion about it. Again, guys, it's just an opinion. Everyone is entitled to their own. Like, I'm willing to discuss it. I'm not saying that I'm right 100%, but so I don't get it like it's period, it's done, so we can still discuss over it. Walker, good for you. Wait, Amzag is Walker? I thought you were a girl, honestly. But show me your account and how much kill points and deaths from last KVK. Yeah, send them to me. You can just send it to me, man. Send me some screenshots, brother. Yeah, well, this is me, Buzz. This is my main account. The guy's not joking around, man. This guy's a beast. I forgot just how good he is. I just forgot just how good this guy was. Ava, let me send you an in-game message. Yeah, received, brother. Loud and clear. Because you're either like 500 million kill points or big well, then your opinion is relevant. The guy seems like quite a beast if you think about it. The moment he said he's a garrison leader, I was like, okay, this guy should have some nice stuff. Now, mixing tier 5 and tier 4 is best if you care about trades. If you have infinite speed ups and resources, do a full tier 5. Exactly. Like, you do not lose the tankticity of the tier 5 if you mix them with tier 4s. Yes, just a little bit, but it's still gonna be good enough, you know. Plus, with the way I do it personally for the moment, the thing is I only have 1 or 2 marches. So I'm really good at positioning myself throughout the KVK. I almost never go front line. I always stay the second line. I'm good at like targeting people. I know how to keep my troops safe, man. I leave the whales to basically tank on a ball fight, you know. Usually I leave the whales to do that, and I do my job, which is inflicting damage. Okay, so you're a whale now, then this is relevant to talk about it. So of course, if you have infinite speed up and resources, you will use all tier 5, you don't use mix. Check the other messages I sent to my farms. Okay. Honey Baby Blue, this is my other farm account. This is a farm account? No, my brother. Look, okay, you're joking. Listen. Hello, Black Panther. Welcome to the stream, brother. What up? Listen. This is a farm account. You see this? It says 10 million power. This is a farm account. This is a main account. This is not a farm account, brother. There's nothing farmy about this guy besides the profile picture. This is not a farm account, brother. 7 billion kill points is not a farm account. I'm sorry to say this. You don't get to bring this huge ass profile into my stream and call it a farm account. No freaking way in hell I'm gonna allow this. This shit is not a farm account, man. I'm sorry to say this. This is not. I'm sorry. It's me, Seum Chang. I know who you is, but this is not a farm account. If you want to bring any real farm accounts to me, okay, but don't bring this huge abomination type of account and actually call it a farm, man. It's not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen. Like, you're not coming over here with this stuff and call it the farm account. Otherwise, I'm just gonna quit the freaking game. What is this? This is the joke right now. You're just trying to mess with me, brother. There's nothing farm about this. I mean, congratulations on your account, but this is not a farm account, man. Otherwise, I have a lot of catching up to do for my account to even be called a farm. Ever check the other DMs? I believe I did, didn't I? I checked Buzzhole, Honey Benny, and Honey Baby. How much do you have? This is a farm account, by the way. Look at the farm account. Yo, send me your armaments. I actually want to see your armaments, Buzzhole. Send me your armaments and your equipments, but mostly I want to see your armaments. Bro, Avery's getting big now. Black Panther is here. Black Panther is an amazing guy, yeah, for sure. I love the fact that listen, I love it when content creators actually come and support each other. I used to do that a lot. Lately I've been really busy, and I actually hate that, because truth being said, Lembu has been on my stream a lot more than I've been into his, and I hate that because the guy's an amazing supporter. He's a great guy, and I really gotta check his stream a lot more often, but usually due to lack of time I'm kind of like forced not to. Nah, but I'm nothing like a content creator. Like, content creator is like a huge word for me. I'm just a guy who does like live streams once in a while just for fun. To be a content creator, you need to do like a lot of videos. You basically have to be a lot more active than I am, man. I'm active like maybe 2 or 3 live streams per week, It's really not what you would call a content creator. But that being said, I love the support and I appreciate the support, man. Thank you, Black Panther. Yeah, I actually want to see Buzzhole. Come on, show me your armaments and everything. I want to know exactly what you're packing under that crazy farm account that you're calling. Buzz, let's take migration, my guy. Yeah. By the way, this is his main account, man. This is his main account. This is his main account. What the freaking hell? Fucking hell, man. Everything maxed out. Fucking hell. Everything is maxed the fuck out, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these numbers. Look at this shit, man. Holy freaking hell, man. You're a dream come true, man. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Amazing, man. Just amazing. Just freaking amazing. Wait, Liu Che, let's check Liu Che out. Holy fuck, man. Holy fuck, look at the defense on that shit. Oh my god. This is some good stuff, brother. These are some good numbers over here. This is some good numbers over here. Freaking hell. I love this, man. You are a dream, man. You are exactly what everyone would want. Hunter, Warhunger, brutal, like, oh my. Brother, you are a beast. Okay, maybe some work needed in here, but hey, overall, like, you're a beast. This is good numbers, for sure. Maybe, like, just a little bit more buffing into the upgrades, into the stats, but besides that, like, the inscriptions are huge. And that was like your main account. Let me see your so-called farm account. This is farm account, by the way, guys. It's 10x better than my main. Nice. Actually nice. How the hell do you even have the time to manage 3 accounts, brother? Like, this is like the stuff that I'm mostly like... It's mostly fun. It's mostly crazy about you. Brother, good job. Really good job on these accounts. For sure, good job. Was it ones that I didn't check? Yeah, I didn't check the Zuglia over here. Okay, nice. Yeah, overall stats, man, you're a beast. Overall stats, you're like a complete beast. I ain't gonna lie. Let me just do something real quick and we are going back into the KVK ASAP. Full is full, bish. You know, what does bish even mean, by the way? Because at least in Albanian, bish, it means a beast. So, every single time that I read bish, I read like in Albanian. Okay, going back to 1960, let's see what's going on over here. I want to see what 1093 is up to. Foxy said, no, just kidding, I love you in a gay way. Yeah, okay. I wish your love could maybe not be as big, man. Lower your love, otherwise it's gonna kill you. Okay, 3065 is getting the upper hand in here, it seems like. Like they're just winning some territory back. Not too much, but they are definitely winning some territory back. Yeah, they're starting to burn 1093 right now. It's crazy. In my opinion, 1093 should definitely have the upper hand in this KVK, but it seems like 3065 is making a huge comeback for the moment. I guess Foxy is right when he says that the huge numbers 3065 have are nothing to be joked with. Ever, are you also streaming or something else or something? At the moment, no, man. At the moment, I'm only like streaming on YouTube. I thought about streaming on like Kick or Twitch, but to be honest, man, I really cannot manage two streams. And I feel like when it comes to Rise of Kingdoms, Twitch doesn't work, Kick doesn't work. YouTube is like the best for the moment, man. Black Panther has 440 billion kill points. Now after migration, we should be at 700 billion as a kingdom. And you guys are going for an A seed. Let's go, man. Keep it up. Can I please have the link? You mean the link to the Black Panther's Discord? Oh yeah, Black Panther, if you want, you can just post it, man. Or you can just maybe like send it to me somewhere, maybe even in game, and I can just post it for you. Like, of course, man, we always support fellow streamers. Like Rise of Kingdoms, it is what it is, just because the streamers always support each other, and I love it. Ever, you don't remember me? I'm the guy from Asia that used to help you in the events. Buzzhole, I keep telling you, man, that I do remember you. The thing is, I just didn't remember your accounts when it comes just how whalish they were, but I do remember you. I know that you have like 2 YouTube accounts where the other one is Seung Chang. I know that. I'll tell Fishcake to never accept you. Bro, Fishcake is a special guy, to be honest. 1093 is up against 2 Imperiums and 1 A seed. That being said, I don't know why, but seeing how the first fight went, I believe that they should have smacked 1365 down enough to actually have the upper hand in here. That being said, if you think about it, the main fight is actually going on 9060 side right now. If 2377 actually falls quickly, then maybe, just maybe, 1093 has a shot. And 1960 is doing a great job, but 2377 is not exactly the guys to fall so easily. Like, there's gonna be a fight for at least a week in here or something. What do you guys say? Who's gonna win this KVK? Do you feel like it's gonna be 1960 and 1093 gaining the upper hand, or is it gonna be 1365 and 2377 plus allies, of course? To be honest, 606 and 2975 are carrying the field. I'm still mad. Why are you mad? GT and 93 win. I believe the same, man. I believe the same. But if you go and see right now, it seems like 1093 is in a really rough spot. I mean, we just got out of New Orleans. KVK, you don't have max rally cap, so it's hard to break through force unless you have the Lions, Hopes, High Time, Eddies of the world swarming. How was the 2268 less KVK? Did you guys win or lose? I don't remember that. Justin says, Aver, I somehow got level 20 of less difficulty of ROK event. Nice, man. I have no idea how I will be doing this ROK event, but all I know is that this KVK I'm giving it my all. So I'm hoping to get a lot better stats on the ROK event that I got the last time. That's like the only reason I crafted the 2 items for the Joanne. Otherwise I would have never done that. It's just sad that you actually lost the KVK, though, Yasin. Like, you did such a great job. You actually did such a great job, my man. It's really sad that in the end you actually lost the KVK, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, 1392, did you guys merge with merge? Like 1392 is the bus driver KVK, right? You guys actually merge with bus driver. I saw the video, now I remember. I remember that bus driver talked about a possible merge between 1392. And yeah, it was 2268 in the end. So how do you guys feel like it's gonna go, like the new merge project? Yeah, Boss is my peeps. He's an amazing guy, man. Like, I love his content. He might be like one of the top streamers, well, not streamers because he doesn't stream a lot, but the top video makers. Like, I love his breakthrough about everything, the way he breaks like the armaments, the way he breaks equipment, the way he breaks basically everything. I love this newest video about how to recruit from the perspective of recruiting kingdom. I loved it, I really did. Didi, it's been a long time, man. How have you been? Welcome to the stream, brother. Long time no see. Yeah, man, it's been a while. It's been a while. I've been doing great, man. I've been doing great. Like, we are actually preparing for the matchmaking phase ending right now on the KVK. So we will actually, after like a couple of hours, we will know who our enemies or possible friends or allies are. Like, because okay, there's gonna be the negotiations and everything after that, but we will at least know which kingdoms I will be taking part with. Now there's a small chance that me and Duality might be in the same KVK, so yeah, that's something exciting. I'm hoping as allies, not as enemies, but even if it's enemies, it's still gonna be a huge idea. Boss is jacked and has a nice voice, that's all about I know. I don't know how jacked he is, I've never seen him without clothes, but yeah. I know that he has a good voice and has a good knowledge about the game. I love his breakthrough. Is that 2377 versus 1960? Yes it is, man. Yes it is. Yes it is. At the moment we are looking at 1960 versus 2377 fights, but 1093 is being dominated by 1365 at the moment. Well, they pushed quite a bit, but they're just... 1365 is having the upper hand because their allies are quite a bit powerful. So yeah, they're being crushed at the moment. Well, crush is a big word, but they are definitely getting pushed back. Like, I believe right now it's 1365 who's starting to burn them down. Yeah, this flag is burning from 1369. This flag is burning. I'm sorry, 1093. What I'm talking about? 1093 is burning right now from 1365. So 1093 and 1960 are allies. Yes, they are, and they are fighting 1365 and 2377. At least these are like the main kingdoms. But yeah, then you have 1606. You have what other kingdoms? I always forget them. But you have 1606 basically. You have oh my gosh, I keep forgetting the names. Yeah, it's just not coming to me anymore. It's a great KVK though. It's probably one of the best KVKs I've ever seen. Like, the fighting started 10 days ago. It hasn't ended just yet. The fighting is crazy. It's shit. Like, you can actually stream this KVK for like 2 whole weeks, and it's still not gonna be enough. You still cannot cover everything. All I can say is, like, it's a great KVK. It's a huge KVK. But 3065, at least right now, they are having the upper hand. They were being pushed back until a while ago, but now it seems like they're pushing back 1083. On the other hand, 1960 is actually winning huge against 2377. For the moment, they're actually pushing 2377 back quite a bit. I believe in here they should be burning, if I'm not mistaken. $1 billion kill points is minimum to come to 1392. Decent main deads, so maybe 2 to 5 million farm deads. Like, that's my expectation, but it all depends on power and stuff. Yeah, it's a kingdom that I will never be coming into, Black Panther, but overall I love what you're doing with the place. At least I got my transmutation crystal from spending 60 million crystals. Yeah, man, I'm one of the things that I actually really regret about my previous KVK is that I never got my transmutation crystals, and I really needed one. Well, I need more than one, but at least one. Yeah, I'm like 75 million, did 1.5 million main deads, mostly tier 5, and like 3 million farm deads, and 650 million kill points or something less KVK. Do I even have a shot? You actually want to go to 3092, Foxes? I thought you were coming to 3269, what happened? Ever, do you think I could get 6.5 million crystals in 8 days? It's the end of the KVK, man, so yeah, it's doable. You have to grind a lot, maybe like chain a lot of barbs as well, probably, yeah, but it's doable, yeah. I really do believe it's doable. 8 days, it seems doable. Like, you're close. It's a rough challenge, but it's definitely doable. Nah, bro, I have 2 accounts. My siege alt is coming to 3269. Yeah, but I was hoping that maybe after your siege you were coming with your main account, man. I thought we were gonna be brothers in arms. Instead, you're actually dropping me for 3092. Get the hell out of my stream. Nah, just kidding, man. Just kidding. Just kidding, brother. I'm really happy that your alt account is coming to 3269. I really am. Hopefully, I don't know if Walker already examined your alt account and it's gonna accept it, but if it does, I'm really happy to have you as an ally in the upcoming KVK. Just because I know how serious you are and I know how good you are, like field fighting and everything. Even because you pilot other accounts, I'm guessing you know exactly what you're doing. Also, the fact that your account is a siege account, that's also really exciting because I want to see exactly how you do with a siege account. I know that Mr. Siege gets some really good trades on KVK to the point where I'm really curious if maybe like a siege march would not be the worst idea. The worst anyone can say is no, lol. Well, no, the worst anyone can say is basically we're gonna give you the same reply that we gave to your mother 10 years ago when you were born. Now that's something that would really hurt someone. Siege has ROK, bro. Yeah, I keep seeing that Mr. Siege is doing really great with them, to the point where I'm really thinking if maybe just maybe my 3rd or 4th March might be like a siege one. Siege ROK, bro. I love the fact, you know what I love mostly about the siege is the fact that when it comes to the items, the siege is the only one that has equipments with 25% buffs. They're super slow on the field, but they're like super powerful though. I have siege sets on all my big farms that are between 35 and 45 million power. I hate siege, but my king told all guys, if you have city halls 25 farms, you need to get 1 siege march to help the fight. In 92, we've been dumping auto-arc for V formations in our farms. Lol, imagine how rich you guys are to actually drop auto-arcs for farms now. I'm struggling to get auto-arcs for my main account right here. Hopefully I can get some good stuff this KVK, hopefully. But I'm at the moment I'm really weak, so I don't know if anyone's gonna drop an auto-arc on me, but get me some extra ones. Get me some good items. So my 25 million power farm running around with full epic gear and 1 epic commander and 1 Cordoba, and it's trading 2 for 1. 2 for 1, that's amazing actually. Ever there will be a 7k gem event soon. I have 60,000 gems waiting for that actually I was waiting for more than gems, to be honest. A 7k gem is good, but I was waiting for more than gems event. I don't know which one of you guys told me that there's a more than gems event coming soon. In 3269, it never came. I mean, we are 45 mains or less to KVKs, and we won both KVKs with significant difference in TKPs, so we got our arcs that we don't know what to do with. That seems like an amazing kingdom I want to come to. No, but I love the decision making, man. Siege farms, great. A by next KVK, mid A the one after, high A after that one. Shit, man, you guys have some really great expansion plans. Hopefully you make it, really. I wish you the best of luck, man. I want to see 1392 in a really good spot. I would love to stream your guys' UKVKs. The biggest Imperium U9060 for real, yeah. You guys might actually fight 9060 within this year if you keep it up, yeah, for sure. Yeah, even 2489 has fallen quite a bit from grace. They're not exactly what they used to be. But Aver, you need to come to an A seed because I want to play with you, but I cannot see ranks and want to use my main. I'm not coming to an A seed anytime soon, brother. Like, coming to an A seed with like only 1 fighting march or even 2, it's basically suicide. Don't get me wrong, one day I'm definitely coming for like at least a B rank for sure, a high B, but not right now. Like at the moment I'm really happy at the C ranks. I get to have my share of kill points in here, I get to have my share of rewards, I get to have my share of everything in here, man. It's really easy to basically grow on a C rank if you're like a low player like I am. So it's gonna take a while. It's definitely gonna take a while for me to actually be ready for my account to go to an even like a B rank, but I know for sure that one day I'll be coming to like a high B. Now, whenever I'm coming to like an A rank, that's like a whole new matter because it requires a whole new level of determination, a whole new level of spending, and yeah, I don't know if I will be able to come to like an A rank anytime soon, but B ranks are definitely like within 2025, I will be finding myself into like at least a mid B type of kingdom. I mean, 2268 was like the little brother at all Imperium KVKs. True. You know what's kind of like sad about it is the fact that you guys had like, okay, at the cheese gold era was good for 2268, then it fell just a little bit from grace, but I love the fact that now you guys are regrouping with bus driver. to be honest, after like 3 marches or something and tier 5, you'll grow faster in AC because of golden goods and everything. Your account will grow fast as fuck. Only thing you need is to get more farms. Yeah, for the moment I have like 5 farms. I'm upgrading all of them to City Hall 24. I'm upgrading because I want to upgrade the market to level 24. The reason as to why I want to do that is because I want to like decrease the tax rate of whenever I send resources from one of my farms to the main account. I want to take it down from 14% to actually I want to take it down to from 14% to actually 10%. So for every 1 billion resources that I send, it's gonna cost me what, like 40 million less resources. So that's why I want to take all my farms to City Hall 24, and after that I will be growing like 3 new farms. I want to get it up to 8 at least. Boss was for 68. Yeah, I actually know that, man. I know that he's really good friends with Chisgol and everything. He moved our team from 68 to 92. Yeah, that's a great, that's why I said that it's great that you guys are actually like technically regrouping. Like the whole team is regrouping. You need to admit that snow wolves actually killed your kingdom and that snow wolves curse is real. I mean, that tends to happen, man. That usually tends to happen. It's not anyone's fault. Usually, like, fan base can basically ruin a kingdom. Sometimes it does do that. And you know, I feel like the problem that exists within Rise of Kingdoms is that people are not exactly loyal to a kingdom or something. Take me for example, okay? Listen. I lost in 3207 twice. I never ever once thought about going away from 3207 just because we were losing. I believe that we need just a little bit more sense of loyalty towards the kingdom and towards the group. Like, win or lose, you guys gotta stick together. Ever, can you believe for my first season of Conquest KVK I managed to get myself 400k Conquest coins? Shit, man, that's amazing. That's amazing, man. That's exactly what I want to get me some good city skinner. Maybe I have like 168,000 from the last KVK, I believe, which I didn't spend. That being said, I need to spend a huge part of them to get the golden heads, probably. Yeah, I'll be spending about, yeah, I will be spending a good amount of that for the golden heads, but still I do want to get a good city skin this KVK if possible, man. I'm gonna try my best to grind, but you never know until the KVK actually starts. Yeah, the Chisgol era, to be honest, in 2268 was a great one, but unfortunately, yeah, whenever like big streamers come into the kingdom, a lot of people will actually try and join, and yeah, it's really easy to not know what you're picking. Okay guys, that being said, I really want to thank you all for stopping by the stream, but it's time for me to call it a night. It's 11:35 p.m. in here. I want to take a shower and I want to go to sleep because like in 6 hours I gotta work. So to everyone who stopped by, from Buzzhole to Foxy's to Yosin to Black Panther, thank you. To DD who stopped by the stream, to anyone else, like which one did I forget? I don't know. Duality was here, Eisen was here, Luis was here, like a lot of people, man. Maybe I'm forgetting a couple of names, but really, Hi Mama on YouTube was here. I really want to thank you all for stopping by, man. You guys were amazing. You gave me a great time. I always love it whenever I get to have like a good stream because of you people, and I want to thank you all and see you into the next stream. Please do join my Discord. It's free as always, and since at the moment I do not have a schedule for whenever I go live, instead what I do is I notify people via Discord. I feel like it's the best way to know if I'm ever gonna go live again. But that being said guys, love you all and see you in the next one. Peace.